Guys, everything you just watched was created with AI. The visuals, the cinematics, the storytelling, even the voice. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. No expensive software, no film crew, no crazy editing skills. Just ChatGPT, DIGEN AI, and one insane workflow. What if I told you that with the right prompts, you could create movie-level AI videos that look straight out of Hollywood? Because in this video, I'm breaking down my full process, step by step, the prompts, the workflow, the tricks, everything. And trust me, once you learn this method, your videos will never look the same again. So grab your popcorn, lock in, and pay attention. Because this might be one of the craziest AI tutorials you'll watch this year. And before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we're only getting started. All right, let's jump straight into it. Guys, today we're gonna be using Google Flow for image generation. And I'm gonna show you step by step how to create a full cinematic AI short film completely from scratch using free AI tools. I already drafted out some story prompts and scenes we're gonna be using throughout this tutorial. Basically, you can simply head over to ChatGPT and ask it to create a movie story, scene ideas, character descriptions, cinematic prompts, camera angles, environment details, and everything needed for your AI short film. Once ChatGPT gives you the prompts, copy the prompt from ChatGPT, head back to Google Flow, paste it in, and click on the Create button. Now this is where the magic starts, guys. The first thing we're gonna do is create our main character. You could choose any format you want, but for this tutorial, we're going with the selection mode because Flow helps us choose the best result out of multiple generations automatically. So we'll click on Generate and wait for it to fully process. And yeah, guys, you can already see the generation. Look at how good this is looking. The cinematic lighting, the facial details, the futuristic environment, the quality, everything looks absolutely insane and super professional. Now, we're gonna go ahead and export the creations Google Flow made for us. After that, we'll select the best one we think looks perfect. Personally, I'm gonna go with the second result because it looks more cinematic and cleaner than the others. So I'll click on the check button below. Now this is where the real generation process begins. We're gonna upload our main character again as usual, then head back to ChatGPT and copy the second prompt for the next part of the story. Then we head back to Google Flow, paste the prompt in, and click on the Generate button. One thing I genuinely love about Google Flow is how well it follows every single detail from your prompt. It understands the environment, the lighting, the camera angles, the cinematic style, and it creates everything so accurately. And another thing I love is how fast it generates its images compared to a lot of other AI tools. A lot of you guys love the image generation workflow I used in my last class. So I decided to create a shorter and easier version for people that didn't fully understand the previous tutorials. So while this image is generating, I'm going to quickly explain something. The more detailed your prompts are inside ChatGPT, the better your final images are going to look inside Google Flow. So now the image is done generating. We're gonna go ahead and download it. After downloading it, we repeat the same process again. Upload our character as usual, head back to ChatGPT, copy the next scene prompt, then return to Google Flow, paste it in, and click Generate. We're basically gonna keep repeating this process over and over until all our scenes and images are fully generated and downloaded. Now, while scene 2 is downloading, we don't need to wait doing nothing. We can already head back to ChatGPT, copy scene 3's prompt, paste it into Google Flow, and click on Generate immediately to save more time. That's one trick that makes this workflow much faster. Now our image for scene 2 is ready. So we're gonna go ahead and choose the best version again. Personally, I really love the second one because it looks sharper and more cinematic. So I'm gonna click on Download, and always make sure you export in 2K quality, guys, because that helps maintain the quality and cinematic look of the final video. Low quality exports can ruin your final project, especially after animation and editing. Now we continue again. Upload the next image. Head back to ChatGPT. Copy the next story prompt. Return back to Google Flow. Paste it in and click on Generate. Now, once this third generation finishes downloading, you'll start noticing something very important. Your character design starts becoming more consistent throughout all the scenes. The cinematic style becomes more accurate. The environment starts matching properly, and everything begins to feel like an actual movie instead of random AI images. That consistency is what makes AI short films look professional. Now, for this class, we're not stopping at just images. We're actually gonna turn all these images into cinematic motion videos. And for that, we'll be using DIGEN AI to create realistic motion and animation effects. So basically, we keep repeating the same workflow until all our scenes are completed. Upload the character, paste the prompts, generate the images, choose the best versions, download them, and continue until everything is fully completed. Now for the storytelling and narration part, we're gonna head over to Google AI Studio. This is where we'll generate our cinematic voice narration for the movie story. For the voice option, I personally recommend using the Add Voice feature because it sounds much more natural, realistic, emotional, and cinematic compared to the others. So we'll go ahead and delete the default text inside the editor. Then we head back to ChatGPT and copy the full story narration ChatGPT generated for us. After copying it, head back to Google AI Studio and paste the story inside. Then click on the Generate button and let the AI process everything. Now, while the narration is generating, we're not gonna waste time waiting. We'll continue working on the remaining scenes inside Google Flow. Now, another image is ready. So we'll go ahead and download it. Then we head back to ChatGPT and scroll down until we find the next scene prompt. Copy it up, head back to Google Flow. Upload our main character as usual, paste the prompt inside, and click on Generate. At this point, your cinematic story should already be coming together beautifully. Now we're moving into one of the most important parts, animation. We're gonna head over to DIGEN AI because this is where we'll create realistic cinematic motion from all the images we generated. So let's upload our first image. Now, head back to ChatGPT and tell it something like, I need cinematic motion prompts for all the images and scenes you created for this story. Once ChatGPT gives us the motion prompts, copy the first motion prompt. Then head back to DIGEN AI, paste the prompt in, and click on Generate. Now we wait for DIGEN AI to process the motion. One thing I really love about DIGEN AI is how smooth and cinematic the camera movements look. The motions feel realistic, the lighting remains consistent, and the final animation looks very professional if your prompts are detailed enough. Now while that one is generating, we repeat the same process again. Delete the first prompt, upload image 2, head back to ChatGPT. Copy the scene 2 motion prompt, return to DIGEN AI, paste it in, and click Generate again. This workflow makes everything much faster because you can work on multiple scenes while others are processing. Now our first animated video is ready. So we're gonna preview it. And guys, just look at that motion. The cinematic camera movement, the depth, the atmosphere, the emotion, everything looks absolutely insane. This honestly looks like something from a real animated movie trailer. Now we'll repeat the same process again. Delete the previous prompt, upload image 3, head back to ChatGPT. Copy scene 3's motion prompt, return to DIGEN AI, paste it in, and click Generate. Now, while that's rendering, we can preview our first video properly again. You can see how cinematic this looks. The quality is clean. The motion feels smooth. The storytelling is starting to connect properly. Now our second animated video is ready. We're gonna preview it quickly. And again, look at how good the motion is looking. The emotion, the camera angles, the cinematic feel, everything is looking super clean. So we'll go ahead and download the video because we'll need it for our final edit. Now we move to the final scene. Delete the previous prompt. Head back to ChatGPT. Copy the final ending sequence motion prompt. Return to DIGEN AI. Paste it in and click Generate. Now while that's rendering, we'll quickly head back to Google AI Studio to check if our narration is fully ready. If it's done, go ahead and download it immediately. Now our third animated scene is ready. We'll quickly preview it. Not bad at all. So we'll go ahead and download it too. Now for the watermark issue some people usually complain about, these are honestly some of the best watermark remover tools I personally recommend. You can simply search for watermark removers online. But personally, I recommend using Wink because it's easier to use and works really well for removing watermarks cleanly. Now, our final scene is ready. We'll quickly preview it again. Everything is looking really cinematic and professional. So now we're completely done with the generation process. Now we move into the final editing stage inside CapCut. Open CapCut and create a new project. Then click on Import and upload all the videos, images, narration files, sound effects, and everything we generated throughout this tutorial. Now drag all the clips onto the timeline properly. Arrange them according to your story sequence and start building your cinematic short film. One very important thing you should always remember. Most AI-generated videos usually come with their own background sounds or audio. So make sure you reduce the volume for every single clip before adding your narration. This helps your voiceover sound much cleaner and more professional. So we'll go ahead and reduce the volume one by one for every clip. Now, once that's done, begin aligning the narration with the visuals. Adjust the timing properly. Add transitions if needed. Add cinematic sound effects if you want. Zoom effects, camera shakes, subtitles, and color grading can also make your final video look even more professional. And there you have it, guys. A fully AI-generated cinematic short film created completely from scratch using free AI tools right from your comfort zone. You don't need expensive paid software to create insane cinematic videos anymore. Everything you've seen in this tutorial was created using AI. The storytelling, the visuals, the animations, the narration, everything. And honestly, the quality these AI tools can produce right now is absolutely insane. So let me know what you think about this workflow in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more AI tutorials and cinematic content.